Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Dark Xeno Knight, and this is another edition of What the When. Now today we're going to be playing another game from the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System from 1989. We are going back to Air Fortress. Yes, I know you guys can't read this label on this little tiny thing unless if I put it real close, and you get some nice little glare from my other screen, because that's what happens here. So we're jumping back into 1989, the NES, a little easy game, a side-scroller. Again, of course, they're all side-scrollers from that era. And how about I flip it over, because there's two parts to this game, again, like, the last one we had. And as you can tell, I am bundled up, because it is freaking cold in Pittsburgh this week. See, it's below the, I think, 7 degrees Fahrenheit. And for you guys in Celsius, I'm not going to do the math, because I'm not that good at it. So, let's get to the game. And here we are. Of course, our usual great sprites as we play the game. This is always fun to do. The intros were very simple, easy. I would say 8 bits. Here we are. Boom. And there is a continuation because there are codes. Whenever you die, you get 3 lives, and it'll put you into different areas. As you can see, this is our little start map from the fortresses. And the very beginning is very unique. You end up as this little sprite as on a jet ski, I guess. And of course, I mess around with the other buttons. A and B only do the fire, directionals do the usual fly through. Now, it's kind of fun to do this and to see what kind of little air shooter type deal this ends up with. Up in the top left-hand corner, you have your energy bar and your bomb bar. Yes, that is right. The energy bar and the bomb bar. Now, when your energy goes below 100, you die. Now, you can get extra energy, and it'll get you life longer, and that'll come in the second part. And the reason you grab all these little things, the second part is where the bigger energy comes into play. So, of course, see right here, they're just stocking you up, giving you idea controls, flight panel, stuff like that. Big thing. Now, this here, I was going to grab it, then I'm like, nah, I better shoot it. Because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no instructions. That little thing, I don't know what the plus was. I think the plus was supposed to be the air bomb throughout the whole screen kind of deal. Now, it does get kind of annoying because the background music is repetitious. It's the same track all the way through the flight, and I do believe it's the same type of music when you get inside the base. There's a flight mode, which is this, and then there's like an adventure mode when you're inside the base. And here we go. I'm not even controlling it at this point, so I guess they auto-land you. And here you go. Here's your little guy. Now, when you get into there, I wasn't sure what happens. When you get off your thing, there is the B button fires a missile. The A button shoots a regular gun. I did not know that. Of course, I'm trying to use the buttons to jump and move around. So, as you can see, as you move, your energy bar above depletes. When that energy bar gets to 0, you are dead. Now, I found out later, as I played the game through 3 levels, that if you go below 100 in hits, you're dead. Doesn't matter if you have 800, 900, 400. Doesn't matter what you have the number for it. But you take 100 points of damage, your guy's done that level. So, that's how that works. It's kind of sad to say. But altogether, the first level is only about 4 minutes long, 3 minutes long, something like that. The second level becomes 8-9 minutes. This here, I learned that I had to hold the up arrow to actually move up inside the tunnels. That's the only problem with that. These gates automatically grab you as you touch them. So, basic platformer idea. Don't touch this, fly around, jump back and forth. Needless to say, after how many years of this game being in storage, me playing it, I found myself fascinated with it again. And that's kind of weird to say, but it was a lot of fun to sit down and play this type of game again. And I had to laugh because Killer of Assault was here in the room with me, and he watched it, and he's like, wow, I'm really interested in this game now. He wanted to sit here and play it. And the captain came into the room, and he wanted to play it. It just, picking up these games from the older era was a lot of fun. And now the boys want to sit here and play them themselves. I'm sure if I would show it to Hideout Hunter, he'd like it too. Here I ended up, learning a whole new, okay, jump around this, jump around that, and then these little moth things, I don't know what the deal with those things were. You know, I wish they would give you some kind of instructions, but hey, you know, it's the late 80s, soon to be 90s. So we didn't need instructions. Like always, we just played it by ear. I didn't know if I was supposed to blow that up or jump into it. No indication of an arrow in. Now here you go. See, this is one of the little main generators, and I learned very quickly that, oh, these guys are going to just keep firing. You got to learn the pattern and learn it. There you go. Missiled it. Ha! One shot, one kill. Nah, it took a few of the other one too. Altogether, just one of those weird things. I didn't have any problems on this board. I had more problems on the other board. And here you go. This is the final, you know, this is what you see at the end of each base, which you think there'd be more protection against the final thing. I'm sure as you go on, they'll get harder and harder. So needless to say, that's the whole board. This is Air Fortress. It's an interesting game. I hope to see you guys all next week on another edition of What the When. I will see you out there playing some retro games and having fun. Take care now.